Oh man, we got a cemetery right here. Looks like a military cemetery. Look at all the white marble tombstones. With a view over the sea. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wish I could tell y'all what the name of this cemetery, but I'm just not sure. I'll try to read a gate as we zoom by. But yeah, that is a cemetery. Military cemetery. Beautiful, beautiful. How you doing?
Do you use that instead of pedaling? Or
I do both. Like when I push down with the real leg, I push back with this pole. And when I slow down to stop, I put that down because I can't put my foot down. And it makes it way more stable so you don't fall. But you can kind of adjust it to whatever height you want.
I don't put my prosthetic down when I stop.
You do put it down?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't do that. I just keep it in and I just go like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. It is cool. You ought to try it. It takes a while to get used to it and your hands get sore at first, but your nerves will get used to it. I rode 230 miles earlier this week.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've done a 40-mile bike ride in Irvine.
Really? That's awesome. Congratulations.
That was pretty much all flat though.
Yeah. Well, you know, this will help you with hills. Going up the hills, this helps. It helps if you get attacked by a dog. You can fight off the dog. But mainly just when you're going slow, you can't put that foot down very easily, but you can put this down real easily. And it'll just make the riding more enjoyable, more stable. You'll want to ride more when you fall less, you know? You have to worry less about falling down.
The only reason I put my prosthetic down is because I don't like, because used to I put this leg down, but I always like hit it on the pedal and the pedal's pretty sharp.
Yeah, you want to avoid that. Just kind of, I go out, you know, out like that, you know, outside of the pedal.
Yeah, I miss it.
But then even, especially the bigger hill, like I don't have to do this, but it makes it easier so that my good knee will last longer and I can ride further and climb more hills. So yeah, you got to learn how to do it. Like a samurai has to master his sword. But
How many times have you done this ride?
it's the first time I've done this ride, but I did come here and do the $1 Million Challenge ride from Santa Barbara all the way to here to San Diego.
That's cool.
And that was 230 miles over 3 days. So but there were a lot of hills, a lot of really steep hills that I did use the trekking pole to assist me on. But you know, you're not getting assistance when it's your own muscle power.
Yeah, you might get an imbalance though.
Oh yeah, it's an imbalance, but you can kind of make it's a balanced thrust up, and it helps. It really does help your real knee. Okay.
Yeah, I was training for the raft, which is like the ride across California from Yuma to the Swan Beach, I think. But it got canceled because of COVID.
What's that?
I was training for the ride across California when I was in 5th grade,
Yeah.
and it got canceled because
Of COVID, yeah. I was training for stuff that got canceled too. Everything got canceled, it seems like.
Now, Aaron, sometimes when I train, I ride down the hill to the tide pool.
Okay, that would be awesome. Maybe next time.
Next time it sounds good to me.
All right.
in Poway, there's also Screw Poway Parkway. I did that a few times.
Okay.
It's like 5 miles and it's all uphill.
Yeah.
The way down's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, downhill's the fun part. Uphill is where you work for it.
Yeah.
You earn it. Your reward is the downhill. That's the way I see it.
That's why I only like rides where you start off with an uphill, because if you start off with a downhill, then like you didn't earn
Probably
it.
finish with an uphill, yeah. Yeah.
This one's gonna be pretty fun because it's like a small uphill at the end, but that doesn't really count.
Yeah, it doesn't look too sharp. Man, look at that view down there. Wow, that cliff. beautiful. You're doing really good. But after a while, when your knee starts to ache, this will relieve that ache.
Okay, when we get down to the little traffic circle, we're going to go to the right and we'll get a picture with you with Cabrillo Monument.
Okay, all right.
Right over there, downtown San Diego.
All right.
Really clear day.
I see the Cabrillo Monument. Up on the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna have a picture taken with the Cabrillo Monument. Would you like to get in there?
Sure.
We'd love to have you in it.
Yeah. Nice to meet you down here. Good morning. Yummy food. It was Italian.
Wow. This is just so beautiful with the sun right behind the cross. Where should we
Just put right this here.
in front of the monument? Okay.
Take a picture of that? Sure.
That's why we came here.
Yeah, with our bikes. So it was kind of funny. We walked in and there was a group of about 20 women celebrating some of these kids and doing another small one and then ours.
One, two, and three. 2 and 3.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't think you're gonna get away without another picture.
You need to get in it. Maybe we can talk somebody into taking a picture with you.
1, 2, and
Cool. We got picture people.
take a picture. You want me to take a picture? Okay.
Oh, you got. Yeah, let's get cause.
You gotta do mine next though. Okay. Just like this. You want everybody in it. I don't know. There's no camera here. What do you want me to do?
Slide to the right. Here, turn it off and slide to the right.
Go there.
This is so cool.
Yeah, it is.
Ready? Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so sorry. Oh, no problem.
All right.
Awesome.
We're done. Well,
Look at the view. Take some time to look at this view because this
Yeah.
is
Enjoy it.
beautiful.
View.
Wow. Look at
Clear
the.
day, you can see Mexico
Now
down
this is a
there.
conquistador right here.
That's Juan Cabrillo.
Juan
was,
Cabrillo.
Who sailed into.
Hi.
First one to sail into this area.
Please don't ride on the paths. There are pedestrians around, and
We can walk our bikes
Well-
on the path.
you can walk
I
your
got you.
bikes
All
on
right.
the path.
I understand, but this is a federally protected mobility device because of my mobility disability. So while other cyclists can't, I actually am protected by federal law.
Okay.
But
I'll
I'm not
buy
gonna.
that, but
I'm not
I just
gonna-
want you to, you're going a little fast. That's all.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all I was
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah. I can go 6 miles an hour. Regulate it down below 6 miles an hour.
It's the pedestrians here. All
Yeah.
those rules get thrown
Yeah.
out the window when they're pedestrians. So
Yeah.
just slow down. That's all.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it, though.
All right.
You guys part of that race today? Or? It's not a race, it's a ride. Is that a local thing? Because I've been thinking about finding a group to ride with here. Well, we have a foundation called the Challenge Athletes Foundation, so this is our annual big program. Are you just here for a while? Or? I live here 4 months out of the year in Dallas, 8 months out of the year. I live downtown. All right, there's a group I ride with on Sundays normally called the Dead Runners. We meet at Coronado Brewing over off of Marina Boulevard, Knox Street, at 8 o'clock on Sundays, and one way.
So you're his mom?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I am a pedestrian if I claim pedestrian status on this. So anyway, that's all I was telling him. But I understand his point. Going a bunch of cyclists zooming by, but you can claim pedestrian status. That's how I can ride against the flow of traffic. If I get stopped by an officer, I say, "Look, I'm going slower," and I claim pedestrian status
I wasn't
because
sure what that meant. Okay, I got
because this is a federally protected mobility device. If I claim pedestrian status, then traffic laws are different for a pedestrian versus a motorist, and a motorist, you know, normally a cyclist has to follow normal traffic laws like a motorist. So that's what I was telling him. He was saying we're on a sidewalk for pedestrians, but when I claim pedestrian status and this is my mobility device, then I'm allowed to use it by federal law, and that's what I was explaining to him.
So you're just constantly changing from pedestrian.
Whenever I feel like it. Yeah. Exactly.
Perfect.
But you know, you end up in arguments all the time because there's so few people who are missing a limb who will ride an upright bicycle, and they're perceived as an able-bodied device. You know.
Yeah.
They're empowering. You know, you're up high. That's why I love it. You go fast, efficient, but you can claim them as federally protected mobility devices. They're not as protected as a wheelchair or a scooter, but unless they can demonstrate a legitimate hazard.
Yeah, he uses his like skateboard and says that that's his mobility device at the airport.
Oh yeah.
They let him go anywhere he wants. They're like, okay, check it free, and it's covered under their insurance.
But legally, he could use a bicycle too, not just a skateboard.
No, I want to bring the skateboard.
We just don't want to bring a bike.
Yeah, I
he likes to go to
understand.
skate parks.
Yeah, I believe it. That's cool.
We have a speech to give.
Oh yeah.
Let's get going.
All right.
We have a time limit.
Yeah. All right.
Only have 40 minutes to go.
Nice seeing y'all. Getting to talk with you, speak with you.
No, we're good. We gotta go. Ready?
It's all done. Except for the minor athletes. They're powered by the hook for it. Good thing I have the mobility device.
Go my speed.
All right.
Come out and get you.
All right. Well,
Hey Siri, text.
I'll explain to him again. I do claim pedestrian status
I know, but
on my. Yeah, you don't want to piss people off. I understand.
Park rangers.
Yeah. Well, they work for the federal government.
Halfway.
All right, can you get off that? On that, can you do that curb?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning.
I understand it can turn into a battle you can't win. I've fought that in my own community, so.
To the right, down here, to the right. There you go.
Aaron, good morning.
Good morning.
He's taking you out on the long cruise today.
Yep. Good seeing you.
Good, guys, go.
Good job.
Thank you. Team Liza! Woot woot! Yeah, I'm not gonna blow the horn. I don't want to cause a fit. All right. Thank y'all. This is a military cemetery.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
My dad and a couple of my friends are up here.
Oh, okay. What's the name of the cemetery?
Rosecrans National Cemetery.
Rosecrans National Cemetery. All right. Rosecrans National Cemetery. Beautiful. Oh. You can hear hummingbirds twittering. Rosecrans National Cemetery. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More of Rosecrans National Cemetery.